This is a special event. Season 1, Episode 12. It's This is a bonus feature featuring Hades.
How's it going, everybody?
So, and I'm here. So I think I want to do a bonus feature. Okay, so Hades, how do you feel about GroupMe and everything on DOA?
You're referring to the Amber situation, correct?
What happened?
Are you referring to specifically to the Amber situation?
Yeah, anything like that.
Okay. The Amber situation is honestly really interesting. To my understanding, like, this is all my understanding, but Amber was posting up a bunch of pictures, and Cypher wasn't having it, so Cypher made a new group and did not invite Amber to the group, as then with the DOA Clan connection was shut down, the original one. And Cypher said this is an Amber-free group. We don't want Amber in here. Anyone that brings Amber in here will be kicked as well as Amber. So, personally, I mean, I truly don't care at the end of the day. But I mean, I guess it's kind of fucked up. But I mean, I can also see what it is, because apparently, like, this is just from my knowledge. I mean, I might not be correct, but these pictures are really, like, bizarre and racist or whatever. I don't know. But I truly, at the end of the day, I don't really care. But I mean, I'm sure Amber feels some type of way about that. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
All right, so Hades, how's your OX clan?
The OX Clan is really good. Secret Agent Poopy is currently on hiatus with Vegito because they are together actually in real life. So they're taking a break from Xbox so they can actually spend some good time together, which I respect that. Our roster just keeps getting better and better, and I feel by next season we'll be a definite competitor, especially if I keep playing as well as I've been as of like 3 days ago.
Now, what I gotta say about this, not GroupMe, this clan thing. Now, people are like, I know people are getting upset, but the funny part is this is a King of Clans. This is just like round robins. This is really count for anything.
Yeah, I planned on doing a King Clan tournament. Brian still wants me to host that, so I guess I will be doing that. I'll probably start the King of Clans tournament. I'll start signups for it very soon. The actual tournament itself will probably not begin until mid-June, I'm assuming.
Well, by the way, I am running Tekken King Clan, so we've got like 3 more fights left. Then after that, then it's the grand finale, and that'll be it. And the next time when I do another King of Clans for Tekken, it's going to be a 4-man team only. And it's going to be similar to Tekken, right? It's going to be twice as long. It's going to be much more quicker and smoother. They'll be able to commentate. And everything will be, and it'll probably get like 70 more viewers. But now we got to spread the word of my little tournament going on as well, because people don't understand how it works. Some people, for instance, they like to take advantage and like be lazy. I'm like, I'm being nice as possible. Now, if you want me to get Hitler on your ass, I'll do it. Just to get the job done. I have to get the job done. I don't care how I do it. I don't care if I sink a ship. But hey, I'm going to get it done.
Right.
I'm very determined in what I do.
So, what was the next topic?
Next topic. Offline tournaments. How do you feel about offline tournaments?
Offline tournaments are very essential to any fighting game community, obviously. Are you referring specifically to DOA again, or do you want to just talk about games in general?
Well, it's up to you. We're talking about, okay, your opinion. How do you feel about Injustice 2?
Injustice 2?
And Mortal Kombat 10 coming out.
Okay, Mortal Kombat 10, I'll start there, because it's a little bit more familiar with me. From what I understand, the game is going to be phenomenal. I absolutely cannot wait. Especially with the drafted character list that was released. I'm very excited for the game. And Injustice 2, I actually haven't looked into that, but the first Injustice wasn't too bad. It wasn't fancy for me. Like, I never saw myself taking it seriously, but the game itself wasn't bad. And it got a lot of attention, obviously, considering it's considered an esport at this time.
Remember when we thought like the Injustice community was sort of dead?
Yeah, well, it's the online community I would argue is very dead. Because whenever I get on Injustice on my 360, there's maybe 20 to 30 people, but if I get on the
Right.
PS4, there's still 30 to 40 people
Now, what
online.
about the offline scene?
The offline scene run for Injustice is just as good, if not better, than it was in MK9.
Right.
And then the
Now,
MK9 scene was phenomenal. I mean, you had MLG Anaheim, you had, all the MLG freaking events, you had Evo. Like, MLG 9, I mean, oh, sorry. MK9 was probably the most popping game when it comes to fighting games.
all right. So I'm gonna say this: on the games alive, right?
Exactly.
Now, yeah, that's correct. That's correct.
Now, if you want to transition to DOA, the biggest issue, from my point of view at least, is that this community is very sheltered, and they just don't want to get out, which I understand, or maybe they just can't afford to get out. But we're very sheltered. We don't want to go out. We'll only go to local. Some of us won't even go to local. Some of us, which I mean, it's fair. And at the same time, it's like, but then we're complaining because we don't get to see tournaments. You know what I mean? Like, you'll see people that don't go to tournaments complain, "Oh, why won't DOA make Evo? Oh, why was there 11 people signed up at NCR? You
You
know?"
have to. I'm gonna say this right now. Why is this happening? You talk about it. You think about it. The community, does it really? You think about it, does the community really deserve this stuff?
Not, I would say not, just because of the fact that we're so sheltered and none of us want to actually go out per se.
Now, have you been in the other Facebook communities as well?
Yeah, I was in the competitive DOA free for all. I was in the competitive DOA group, etc.,
Now,
etc.
now here's the thing. An experience that I've worked out as well is that if I give you a link to all these other communities like Tekken, Blaze Blue, Street Fighter Cross Tekken, there's also Soul Calibur community as well, Blaze Blue, and I think there's the Guilty Gear community, right? Now, when you look at all these communities, right, and you can
Hmm.
tell the difference between each one of them, you could say like, you know what, this community doesn't do this community doesn't do that, and you see what happens when you do that. Like, if you post some drama crap on there, guess what happens? It gets automatically removed.
Right.
You'll be like, yo, this
On
community
DOA,
is slightly better than this other
on,
one.
on on DOA, we like embrace the drama. You know what I mean? Which, I mean, there's a difference between hype and drama. I would say,
Yeah.
because like with hype, there's like a lot of history between the two players. But with drama, it's just people being bitchy. You know what I mean? So, for example, trying to think of I remember, um, I want to say it was like Cutie Cat or something like that put a post on there just talking about some, oh, I just want to get rid of this game.
That's
Everyone's
off.
so
That's like I'm not gonna lie. Like when you post stuff on there, that's nothing about DOA. That's when you enforce the rules. 'Cause if it's not about DOA, there's no point. There's no point.
right. Yeah, it's a competitive DOA group, not Lopedo low level drama. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But I mean, at the same time, in the competitive DOA group, Lopedo's a mod. The competitive DOA free for all, Lopedo's a moderator. And in the mod section, it says, oh, you won't get kicked or banned from here. But then Lopedo said something offensive to somebody, and he banned them from the thing because they blocked him. So it's like, I don't know.
Can't say nothing now. It's remember. I
Mm.
don't know why. What? This is really really. They're like competitive.
Yeah, the post
There's
said,
only two admins,
yeah,
E-Man and Lopedo. Now, I believe you. This is crazy.
mm-hmm. Yeah, look at there's actually a post that says, blocking the admins is not allowed, love Willie's low level drama.
Yeah, this one really. Yeah, I don't think. In fact, if you block the admin, that's pretty bad because once you post something on there, I guess they can't monitor what you're doing.
Right.
You also can't see while the drama's happening. You have to delete the post. I
Hmm.
don't like that. So yeah, I guess. Any final thoughts? Yeah.
Um, is that where those whole topics discussed today, or?
Shoot. I guess you want to talk about the New York scene. So the New York scene is growing. I think the
It really
structure
is.
mob finally did it.
Oh yeah. The New York scene is definitely popping right now.
Yeah, so
Well,
Caliber, I know Caliber's gonna be there. I can't be there.
Caliber, B Boy.
I'm in, trust me, I would like to be there, right? But I'm in Florida, so it's not gonna happen.
Mhm.
And you know me, I'm from New York, so you got that mentality of, I'm not gonna lie, the New York gamers are really tryhard, okay? They're really good at fighting
Right,
games. That's how we are, man. It's that good, so.
right. I've been I'm planning on going to TFC. I'm really working hard for it. I'm saving a lot of money, so because I really do want to go.
All right, good. And about everybody got, trash talk,
Oh,
so, and
oh
you know
yeah.
why?
You want me to talk about the body
Go
everybody
ahead, go
situation?
ahead.
Oh, okay. So the body everybody situation, that was probably the funniest thing ever to me. So we're in a lobby full of KK members. And I'm just trolling, whatever. And I was learning Helena at the time. Like, I was going back to Helena after probably about a year
Yeah.
after not playing Helena. I was like, I'll pick up Helena, whatever. And I didn't go to sparring mode or anything. I just went and played. And I was just murdering everyone in the game. I went on like a 15 win streak with Helena. And then body everybody joins the room. I was just kind of trolling. I was like, oh, the only person giving me a challenge in here is the OX members. I mean, the KK members that were in there were my friends. They knew I was kidding. But Body starts talking shit, and I was like, whatever, dude, I don't care. And like, basically, he was like, first to five me, first to five me. I was like, okay. And then he backed up to go make a room, but I didn't really want to play him. I just kind of was like, just wanted him to leave the room because he was annoying me. And then he ends up coming back to the room, which I was like, whatever. And we played one time, and he barely beat my Helena with his Jackie, and Jackie's like his second best character, if I remember correctly. So I was like, whatever, it's not a big deal. If I picked Zach or Rig or freaking Leifang, he probably would have got bodied, but it's not a big deal. And then next day, I get a message from Megan saying that Body Everybody put OX Sticky Exposed in his bio. And I was like, whatever. No one's friends with that kid anyway, so it doesn't bother me. But apparently the situation's blowing up. I don't know why, but I guess people care about what he has to say.
Yeah, no, but does he talk crap about me?
He talked crap about Cloud, and Cloud put him in his place really quickly. It
What
was really
about me?
funny. No, he doesn't talk about you.
Nobody, nobody ever talks bad about me. Why is that?
Well, because you have a stream, you'll put everyone on blast.
Oh yeah. So if you get me mad, I'll catch you. I'm not gonna do that. I said again. I told people again. I can't put my emotion towards what I'm doing. If I did that, all y'all would have got me mad. Now
Oh,
all y'all would have been on freaking YouTube, and everybody would have pretty much kicked me out. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not a freaking. That's a tranny thing, okay? Tranny
Oh
people act like
God.
that, not me. All right.
and then another thing, kind of make the announcement. I don't know if this is official in stone, but
You got
I
somebody
mean, like
pregnant?
that too. Well, but there's potentially a rig combo. Well, not a rig combo, just a rig guide. Potentially, it's not set in stone yet, but it could be coming out. Uh, Me and Perfect Combo will be working on that, and we'll be trying to get
Yeah,
it to
you
work.
bitch. You put me in something I don't want to do. I'm kidding.
But it's in development. We're working on the statistics and shit for it. But it most likely will come out. Be pretty long, but I feel like it would be really beneficial to the community considering no one actually does character guides. They just kind of like, oh yeah, my character's good.
Yo, Hades, do you go to the gym?
Yeah,
How does that work out?
yeah, that's funny. Just because you said how does it work out and you go to the gym. Oh, I like going to the gym. It's a lot of fun. It's really good.
All right. Yeah, what do you work on? Your abs?
Well, I run a lot because I'm a little bit out of shape right now, but I can get back really quickly.
All the people in the DOA community.
I bench, squat, just, you don't skip leg day, all that shit. Just gotta work out everything, gotta stay in shape. But the winter was harsh. I gotta really work.
Really?
Yeah, I gained 20 pounds over winter. I gotta drop all that shit.
Yeah. So you ask me, why don't I put myself on Facebook? Good question. Why would you want to take a picture of you naked?
Who took a picture of who naked?
No, that's just an example. The point
Oh,
is, if you put something on Facebook, right,
right.
that you don't want to see, so
Mm-hmm.
why do you take a picture of it in the first place?
That's true.
It's sort of like you waking up with a nose burger now. Who wants to see that?
Right. And then taking a picture of it.
Now you can take a picture of you, having fun, but don't take a picture that you don't want nobody to see. Okay, so like, you know what I'm saying? Now in my case, I'm out of shape. I don't like how some people like girls, right?
Mm-hmm.
They put on makeup to make themselves look pretty, right? And it's easy for them, right? Now for
Mm-hmm.
guys on the upper hand, it's all about working out and hygiene and most likely working out and good
Mm-hmm.
haircuts. And when it comes to girls, it's makeup. And we got our good days and bad days. But at the same time, don't put stuff you don't want nobody to see. Freaking, I see so many things on Facebook. It's not even funny.
Mm-hmm.
Saw a guy's head get chopped off. Saw somebody swallowing poop. It got worse. So, and you playing league, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, all I gotta say is don't take a picture that you want nobody to see. That's all I gotta say. And the thing when they use body everybody's photo,
Oh my god, and they put it next to the sloth
yeah,
thing.
I'm
I
not
was
gonna.
so dead, dude.
I
That
mean
was the.
that's. I mean it's a. I mean yeah, it's payback. At the same time, it's called a cyberbullying. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you don't want
That
to do
boy.
that type of stuff though because it's. I'm not gonna say he could like he will have the right to say I'm gonna press charges on you for doing that because you actually have the right to do that. I know you're not saying
I
nothing.
know that, but at the same time, it's like he's kind of asking for it because, if anything, he's making false claims saying that he exposed me when he barely beat my Helena with a character he's been playing for over a year now. Well, ever since the game came out. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, just some people might get some. I don't know. Somebody get butt hurt real bad.
I don't care.
I mean,
I
well,
guarantee you, if body pushes charges, that'd be the dumbest shit ever.
yeah, no Cloud put him in his place, and this isn't the first time he did it again. So, and Cloud's a gangster, so don't mess with gangsters.
Cloud's my dude. Love Cloud to death.
Yeah, so ride or
Um.
die, low level drama.
Uh.
Oh yeah,
So
we got King though. Anything happen on Warframe?
No, I was going to get on, but you pulled me into this again. So
Oh, so
yeah,
you want to talk anything about Tekken?
there is nothing going on in Tekken. I was actually on DOA today. Got a chance to play B-Boy. Had fun. Got my ass kicked a lot, but had fun.
Why is Sebastian here?
I accidentally added him. You can remove him. That was an
Yeah,
accident.
thank goodness, because he's
Yeah, you can remove him.
it's a real,
Hmm.
a real damn tranny
And he's on DOA or
I
real?
almost wanted to hit on him, but I was a chick, so bye.
Oh damn.
Stop it, stop it. I almost said something. You have to understand, man, when I start talking, I have no control over my mouth. I think after I say something bad. Yes, yes. Correct, correct. So, yeah. Hopefully this group me thing will be, like, resolved eventually.
I don't care if it does or not because that app. I mean, that whole situation. I mean, Amber does start a lot of problems, so I can understand why they wanted her removed. But at the same time, I guess she has some dumbass all-female clan or whatever, and it's just I don't fucking know. But she is, by all technicality, a clan leader. Therefore, she does deserve to be in the clan group. However, if she does step out of line, I do feel they have every right to kick her from the group. There is my take on that.
I'm gonna say this one more time, y'all. So people, I don't know what it is. I think y'all just some people are just amateurs at running things. It's just something they need to understand how they. I gotta give them like a book or something. How do you run an official business or something like that, and understand how you maintain it, how it gets out of control. So
Hmm.
y'all can just run anything and say, "Well, I want to run this," but once it gets out of hand, y'all just freaking lose it. I'm like, what is
Right,
it that you didn't do?
you gotta have some structure.
Yeah, like what is it
Right,
like?
like
Huh?
I would say my run in essay I would say my run in essay was really strong. Like I would say I led essay really well, considering it was alive for what 3 years, 4 years maybe
Yeah.
even, and I started it when I was 13,
Oh, by the
and
way, when it came to me and
it
clans,
had one.
I was in mostly all of the clans. Now the problem is with me and clans, it's not like it's like I didn't really want to stay in there that long
Hmm.
because, in fact, it's not that I say I don't want to do clans. They're pretty fun, but I don't like the part when I lose. Beyond this, so I'm like, I'm about to cry or something. Go Super Saiyan Hell
I
like.
would say that when it comes to clans right now, MC Kings is just looking to like too much. In all honesty,
Yeah, I know you got a couple of higher ranked players, but just I don't know. E-Man's friends with everyone, so he knows what he's doing. Give him props for
not
that.
even that though. But I feel like TK will be a good challenge for them. I mean,
Oh, well,
TK is a
Hillis is
selection.
not there, so
Yeah, but you still have Aqua Twister, you have Jakillamal, you have Dakilla, you have Adrian.
that's
You
correct.
know, yeah, and they have a lot of really good players.
But we got to counter for those. Well, it depends, because now you got
Not
Quiggle,
really, because
you got Sid
Quiggle,
Revenge, and you got
Clear,
Caliber Blades and E-Man. Now, and Cloud of Shot as well, but and Jagger's there as well.
Dakilla actually is a pretty commonly beating Caliber Blades and E-Man.
Yeah. No, I mean
And
that's very good. I really want
Killamal
to
said he
see
beats
what
Caliber a
happens.
lot too.
Hopefully, I don't fight because I'm just saying.
I'll probably comment. When is that match next weekend?
Probably somewhere in this weekend.
Well, if I don't work, I'll commentate it.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the big final, like DOA. I mean, what else can we watch? PlayStation Network? No offense.
Mhm. Yeah, you can
Like,
watch
what
me
do
freaking.
like?
You can watch me stream Outlast.
I'm not gonna watch. I'm not gonna watch that.
Watch me scream like a little bitch. Apparently, the game's really scary.
Not bad. Now, if you have the lamp on like a little bitch.
No, I don't get scared playing games. So it'd probably be pretty boring. I'd be like,
The only thing I get
ah.
scared of is if that woman takes off that weave and then I see it's a dude. And that's what gets me scared. But
Oh yeah, I know. Right? After I met you, I was like, oh my god, that's a
I'm like,
man.
you a man? I don't want
I
to be you a man.
know, right?
So yeah, so, like this is a good game. So you know what? I can't play Warframe now. It's almost 11 o'clock. I gotta go to bed. I got like a few more weeks till I graduate from high school, and that's it.
Hmm.
And then in 3 years, I'll show you all what I look like, and y'all could be like, yo, your fighter is sexy though. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna lie. Beauty can be achieved if you want to go for it. So I think I got my method. So because Dustox was fat as well too. So he's gonna help me. He's gonna tell me his secrets. So he's gonna be
Oh my
like,
god.
he's gonna be
Yes
like, yo,
again.
get grapefruit juice, it increases your penis size, and drink like one apple a day, and
Did
only
you just
drink
say
water.
grapefruit juice increases your penis size?
That's
Yes, he
what he
did.
said. And Devin said that shit don't work. And I'm like,
What
yo,
the
I'm gonna
hell?
try this, man.
That's
I'm gonna
probably the most
try
retarded
this.
thing I've
I'm
ever heard.
like, yo, grapefruit does that. I'm like, I haven't. You know how grapefruit tastes. It tastes.
Grapefruit tastes like no. You got to put some a lot of sugar in that shit because it tastes so fucking sour. So any health benefits it does have, it's not gonna do shit because you don't need like 10 gallons of sugar for that shit.
Is there a cost for clan matches? What is the cost of clan matches?
What is the cost of clan matches?
No, the cause. What is there a cost for clan matches?
I don't know.
Glory?
I guess we just do it for fun because it's better than like we all before that. What did we do before we had this time match?
Punch grab.
No, we all just played in lobbies. And it's kind of boring.
It really was.
They didn't really do that much. Just I guess we did it because we was bored. So I mean, it happened. It used to happen on every other DOA before. So I think it's just a tradition that we did this kind of stuff. So no matter what DOA it was, like DOA Ultimate 4,
but DOA clans have never been this big. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they've never been big, but they've always been around since forever.
Oh yeah, no, I never. That's the thing. People have been telling me that I made the clan community, and I don't claim that at all. I know there's always.
You don't claim command. It's just been like that. That's how it's always been, even since.
I just saying that I feel like the contributions me, Brian, and you all have had are detrimental to how big this clan shit is now.
Nah, Epic did make this thing really big, so.
Yeah, all three of us really did, because Brian's been the organizational person. I've been more of the guy that sets up things, and then I pretty much brought us all together, and then you've been the one streaming it all.
Hades, he asking, you should have a money or like a prize involved now. The thing with that is it's a clan, so if you want to explain to him what a clan is, Hades.
There is a prize. I've just been really lazy. I need to make the prize. The prize for King of Clans is that your clan will have a GFX made trophy, which is just spray art basically on the computer. And I will make the clan a trophy. It'll be really epic. It'll be really awesome. I promise.
Now, when it for instance, clans and tournaments are two different things.
Right.
I'm just gonna explain this. Clans are just if you think of it as a ninja type movie, you have your team of ninjas versus your team of ninjas. You just fight each other out, and it's the winner of that team now. If you're giving out prizes, it can't be for that, because it's if this person gets a prize, then everybody else on that team has to get a prize as well. And when it's a tournament, everybody's playing for themselves, and that way you can give a tournament and prizes. But for DOA Ultimate, the net code isn't exactly that great, so doing it for Tekken or any other fighting game would be worth it. It's not this game.
No, like I said, the prize is just a GFX made trophy for your clan.
Yeah, it is for fun and bragging rights, but
I feel like that's a good prize because there's no.
In my opinion, I would love to give out prizes, but it's what's funny when it comes to just the DOA community only. If they lose to something that's worth it, I'm not going to hear the end of it. Some people won't be complaining. And when you do it on the other fighting games, they won't be complaining. They'll accept that defeat, because it was done right and the netcode was good, But when it comes to DOA, the netcode is bad. So, if they lose, it's going to be hell. So, and if you think about Dante's Inferno, the layers of hell, and Dead or Alive was at the bottom of that. So. Yeah, and it's because I see Dante's Inferno. I'm the lowest part of hell is something called treachery, something like that. That's a DOA community. I'm yeah, dude. I don't think I'm not gonna say they deserve it, but I would do it because I'm nice. So whatever. So Hades, how's your job thing? How's your job thing working? All right, that's good that you get it, man. Because everybody's asking me for a prize, so I'm I would love to, man. I gotta get a job first, I gotta work it out, And we'll have some good commentators too. So, Hades, what happened?
Happened what?
Anything you want to say?
I think we've covered pretty much any significant thing. To my knowledge.
Okay, so any final thoughts, Hades?
Stay cheap, punch grab. You're all free. You should probably sub to this channel because I'm pretty frequently on here.
King, any final thoughts?
It's not really a final thought, but I guess I have something to say. I guess as a Tekken player, I mean, I'm new to DOA. and I played Tekken before all this. And I mean, looking at the way DOA is now, I see it's just like I'm seeing that there's and it's just I can't help but wonder why because I don't really have to deal with this on Tekken. I have to ask everybody that's listening to this why. I guess it's not a last thought, but I just had to get that out.
Wait. How did you feel when you joined? Did you feel like was it weird when you? I know you first came in there, but how did you feel? Did you feel welcome, or did you feel like I'm getting dragged into this drama already as it is?
Well, I got the gang, because I mean, friends got it. Why not play it for shits and giggles? I still do, and I have fun when I play it. I mean, I'm still learning, but I'm having fun. But at the same time, I didn't know that there was this whole nother layer to DOA or any game in general that involved a lot of drama. It seems like there's something new going on with DOA every day. And at the same time, since I have nothing to do with it, at first I had nothing to do with it, and I felt like this is very entertaining. I'm gonna sit back and watch this. And I know I put in the group me like sitting back eating popcorn, but I also made some new friends in the group me. I feel like I did, but I start to feel bad, and it's just like, why should all this be an issue? Why can't we just play a game and just have fun doing that? Y'all can have the clan thing, but without all the drama shit.
And it's not even the clans that are causing the drama. I mean, drama has always been a part of DOA. I mean, Goku could even back that up for you.
Yeah, but that's only because one, the net code was the biggest part of the drama, and I don't know why Team Ninja is like. Well, I don't understand how netcode works, but when I get into this gaming company, I'm understand how it works really well. Is it what the money that doesn't make the netcode, or what? Because I understand how servers work now. You pay monthly for a server for it to be out functional every month. That's how a server works. Now, right. I'm thinking in Team Ninja's case, for their server, they're probably just operating at
really
they probably pay for servers at only Japan. I don't get it, and I know Japan has a good netcode because they're only fighting other Japanese players. That's how it's always been, with other countries. Mm-hmm. But in countries in the United States, you got East, Central, and West. What if they do have a better netcode? I'll have to say it'll be slightly better. Like, what happened if Dead or Alive did have a good netcode? How would everything change, really?
We were talking about drama, and you start going off about a netcode.
Right, remember I was talking about the netcode, like how I was doing. But how would you feel if the netcode was good? Would there still be drama?
Yeah, absolutely. There's nothing. The netcode has nothing to do with the drama.
Right.
Yes,
I agree with that.
Well, actually, yeah, because they always complain about lag. I mean, that's
no.
Here's the thing. That's
not even it though. That's not even it though, Goku. The thing that I feel is the thing in DOA community is that when you lose, the people don't know how to take loss, so they're gonna spread shit about you. They're gonna talk shit about you, and then when people win, they don't know how to win. They're gonna brag about it. They're gonna talk shit about you, and now everyone's talking shit about each other, and then you just got this big mesh of like one big pile of shit talking.
Yep.
I mean, in Mortal Kombat, I was in the MK9 community really big, and like, it's kind of the same way. Like, there's drama, but it's not near as prevalent. Like, I don't go on freaking Freestyle Dodge and see drama. I mean, like, I don't go on the MKU. I mean, MKU is a drama site, but Test Your Might, if there's pop off, it's big pop offs. It's not like, oh, fucking body everybody calls Sticky a loser. Like, no, it's like Pick the Hut calling out Rio type of shit. You know what I mean? So, I mean, like, it's big people saying shit. They're not just saying, oh, you're trash, you're garbage. They're saying, hey, I think I could beat you, money match me at an offline tournament.
Yeah, that's the Tekken community. That's what Tekken does. Like, Tekken does, like, for instance, the course in charge of the Tekken community on Facebook, right? Mm-hmm. The thing is, like, you see, like, how to make the community better right now. He gives off topics that you can, what has he done? Let's see what he's done. Course Tekken Academy now. First of all, I must say this competition was not my idea, but it's like this guy get ideas from other friends about how to make the community better, right? Mm-hmm. So, like, here, we can discuss ways can make a difference in the Tekken community on a daily, and this is one of the great ideas. As a part of the Academy Scholarship, we will be having 2 rounds of writing based on knowledge, facts, and diction, overall effectiveness of the content, rubrics, and they'll give you topics like, for instance, I am a Street Fighter player wanting to transition into learning Tekken. I have no understanding of how the game works that is of 3D playing. Explain how you may help this person, and be sure to detail mindset and change adapting to the system, and any other important information you want to equip them in learning the fundamentals of Tekken. That's basically the leader telling you, like they give you topics, right? You write them down, you give them help, This group is about, they give you the rules on the Tekken forum, right? Trying to get better, tips on tournament play and mindset, basic fundamentals, and knowledge of the game. And you have to help them. And then it says, this one is the rules. Please, no negative comments or insulting discussions here. Your post will be deleted. And if you insult anybody who's a moderator or anything bad, it's going to remove you. That's the thing you need to have. Oh, and this one too, right? There are 13 admins, so yeah. As long as they're doing their job right, that's good.
Yeah, as long as the admins aren't crooked, it's probably good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you all right now. If you want to take the challenge, I'll give you a whole bunch of links to other fighting game communities, and you'll be like, yo, you can see the complete difference.
Right. And I'm trying to get into AE too, because I'm trying to broaden my fighting knowledge, and learn other games just because
and the community is small, so everybody knows who everybody is. So when the drama starts, it goes straight to that person directly.
Right, everyone knows everyone in this game.
Yeah. And one day, I guess with Skullgirls Encore, they look there for Skullgirls. I'll start doing some Skullgirls videos and some Blaze Blue videos as well. At first, I had to talk to the community. I still got to get a job to do some online tournaments now. People love free stuff. Everybody likes free stuff. Don't tell me you don't like free stuff now.
Right.
If you don't like free stuff, you probably have it. So have it like that. Yeah.
I'm waiting for you to host that dive kick tournament, though. I want to sign up for that.
I don't want to host that. Never mind. Let's not talk about dive kick because I have lots of things to say about dive kick.
What the hell's dive kick?
It's it's a game that Devin thinks is good, but
You know what? I can't judge that because I haven't had the honor of playing it yet.
You only do two moves. You can't. It's no practice mode. The life bar is actually non-existent. Now the game is for one thing. Now you could say the game takes skill, right? But if you're just pushing two buttons, if you're just jumping up and dive kicking, that's only a 2-button game. Now, are you going to brag about it? I don't think so.
It should require
me doing my Leo 10-hit combos actually worth something. I like fighting games for the training part. Like, you train, and you finally perfected this move, that's the greatest accomplishment I can ever have. That's what I look for. Practicing, training, and seeing the work, possibly work, That's how I feel. I feel good. I feel like a spring chicken or something like that.
A spring chicken?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I feel like body's dreads, just wavy, falling apart,
shit.
But yeah, so, hey. How do you feel about Final Fantasy 15 appearing on Xbox One as well?
On Final Fantasy what?
Final Fantasy 15.
Oh, I've never had a Final Fantasy series, so it doesn't.
Yeah, how do you feel about Kingdom Hearts 3?
Traveling to different worlds, seeing Disney characters in 720p on Xbox One. I'm getting it on PS4.
You already know the shortcut to this story, Xbox One will be always, like we've said, even though an Xbox fanboy can say, what, I like this console 200%, There's no way you can disprove that these games will be in 720 if it doesn't. Like I said, they don't tell you on the back, but your TV can probably detect what resolution is. My TV on PlayStation tells you what resolution the game's being played in, like 1080 or 720. My thing goes black before it tells me the resolution.
Right, mine too.
Yeah, mine does that too. Mine's always in 1080p.
Yeah. I just don't know who's going to get an Xbox One console. I'm in.
I mean, and me and you, we discussed this, but I plan on getting it at
I know.
some point.
Xbox One is just a KI arcade machine. That's
Yeah,
it.
That's seriously all I
exactly.
want. That's
Anything
seriously
else,
all
Right,
I
anything
want.
like
right,
Titanfall I can get for the 360, and why is that? They both have the same resolution. No point.
right.
So I get the giant KI machine. I just get one. I just get a universal arcade machine, arcade stick, and just start playing.
Seriously, that's seriously the
And I'll
main game I
probably
want when
use
it comes
Skype
to
for that. You
PS4.
can use Skype
I mean,
on
when it
that
comes
as
to
well.
Xbox One, that's the only game I really want is KI. Sorry, I just spaced out there.
Yeah.
Dang, you know, in this Street Fighter community, right, you can post pictures about the fighting game as well. They don't care. They posted some funny junk too, but as long as Street Fighter related.
We recommend it.
Oh man.
Recommended by. So I'm so glad this FGC stuff will be on national TV. The esports, Devin says, as usual. We're actually going to be noticed. Hopefully somebody can say, it's just a stupid game. Everybody's going to say this is actually big stuff. This is actually compared to sports, but fighting game style.
I doubt it's really gonna get that recognition at first. I guarantee at first others will be like, "What the fuck is this? Why am I going on TV watching two people playing Street Fighter?"
You don't understand the hype in that too.
They won't. Yeah, they're not gonna know what's going on. Like it'd be like the first time someone ever watches football. They're not gonna know what's going on. They're just be like, "What the fuck?" They're just running back and forth.
So this time I'm gonna try to have a long talk with the administrators of Free Step Dodger on Facebook and see what we can do, because 11 people at NCR is pretty sad. TFC, anything less than 50, is something we have to fix. We have to ask questions why people aren't going to these tournaments. I'm not a competitor. I have no idea. Go find out on SRK, man. I can't give you that information, man. I don't plan to go to offline tournaments right now. And I'm not a competitive player. I'm more like the game designer. That's what I'm doing. Being rich eventually. The whole goal is to be rich over video games. I have a great idea. I'm not going to explain my Zetskin idea because this takes too long. It's very confusing. I actually have it on paper, but
It's like two sessions of Warframe.
Yeah, and also I can't write as well, so at writing. And there's a reason why I don't text, because I have spelling errors. Perfect combo is good with computer stuff. So. And all this computer stuff. Yeah, New York stuff. Oh, and they're also having a road to TFC, so I guess if you go to other tournaments, I guess they'll give you placings like Capcom's Pro Tour. Try to do something like that. I highly doubt some people may go. Pretty good. So I guess that's it then. Everybody's done talking.
Yeah, I say what I had to say.
All right, and next time, as I said again, we're going to try to have more people from different communities join this podcast. So, like Skullgirls, KOF, Guilty Gear, UMBC3, Dead or Alive, Street Fighter, Persona, and Tekken. We're going to get people trying to commentate. I'm just trying to get everywhere in the community, not just DOA. But DOA is kind of funny to laugh at. Sorry, because I'm not gonna say everybody. I'm gonna say some people,
right?
Because of what stupid stuff they do.
So. All right. So are we